Hey folks, in this treasure hunting series, we're going to be looking at some fine art I stumbled across in the thrift shop. Valuable fine art. Stay tuned. Welcome back to Pine Meadows Hobby Farm. I'm your host, Jerry Hansen. I wanted to bring you guys into my living room and share with you guys a few treasures I acquired in the last couple of weeks. When I was going down to the thrift store just to get some frames for some projects that I have, I stumbled up across some real nice treasure. First of all, my granddaughter just graduated high school. She's on her way to U of O to go to take a course in veterinary medicine. Yeah, she's going to study to be a doctor in animal husbandry. She graduated with honors in her class. We're very proud of her. Julia is just one of those special ladies. So while I was picking up that frame for my granddaughter's picture, I stumbled across this picture. I'm really impressed. This is Gene Ronka who painted this as the print, but it's a limited edition print. I picked it up for $10 from the thrift store because I get my veterans discount, and it's numbered and it's hand signed by the author himself. This is Afternoon Glow by Gene Ronka, and it's number 736 out of 400 prints. And what's cool is on the back, it's got a little bit of detailed history on the artist himself. So I really thought this was really nice. I'm just going to hang on to it and add it to my collection of fine art. Now, while I was down there just the other day, I was looking for these double frame picture frames, 2 of them. I picked these up for $2 each. I got, what, 29 cents off. Anyway, $2 with my veterans discount. But what's special about these is this one, for instance. This is the actual animator who drew this picture, autographed it, and put my name. It says, "Good luck, Jerry." I met the animator, and he was the actual animator that worked on Walt Disney's Bambi, and his job was to work with Thumper. Yep. And he also worked in Fantasia with the brooms and the buckets. So it was really an honor to be able to meet this artist, an animator. So he gave me this. This is a treasure for me. So now I have it displayed on this double frame. This other double frame here is another animator, Disney animator. He worked on Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, and his job was to work on Grumpy. He also worked on, as far as I know, he worked on Grumpy. That's what he said. And the picture you see here, he actually drew a picture of me and autographed it and gave me a little message. So I thought that was kind of cool that I had my character drawn by a Disney animator for one of Disney's first full-length animated films, Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, and the artist or the animator for Grumpy. So what an honor. I'm going to be working on Off the Beaten Path episode coming up, and it deals with Grumpy and Sleepy. Yeah, so we're going to segue into that in another video coming up because there's more to the story on the character Grumpy that I'm going to be covering, and you guys are going to find it fascinating. It's very historical, and it's in close proximity to where I live. Yeah, you're going to be surprised. But this is truly an honor to have an animator draw a character of me, and then that's why I got this $2.29 frame to be able to proudly display them together. Now, the real value. I mean, we're talking $3.29 I purchased this for, because I saw this frame also. This is an etching. It's also numbered. I have number 40 of 200, so this makes it even more rare. And it's signed by the author, and it's called The Woody. I not only got this one, I also picked this one up for $3.29. Now keep that in mind, $3.29 I bought this for. This is an engraving, and look at this. This is number 22 of 175 prints. That's it, there's no more. And it's A Day in the Country, signed by the same artist. The artist's name is Scott Fitzgerald, and on the back, there was a nice little thing that whoever had this displayed provided this with a little bit of history of Scott. So I went online and I looked at the value of some of Scott's prints. And yeah, and even this other print. I found the value of this print, autographed, numbered, signed. It's valued at $50. And I paid $10 for it. So that's a $40 profit for me if I choose to sell it. But these are worth upwards of $900 each. For $3.29, or $3 I paid for them, $900 each. That is an incredible treasure. And of course, this is my own piece of work. It's an award-winning piece that I did. I got the top awards for this one. I've done several art pieces. They're hanging up around my house. But it was an accident, just looking for picture frames for my granddaughter and my memorabilia that I got from these animators from Disney. Wow, 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 what a true blessing that I ended up with. $1,850 in value. Okay, so that's my treasure hunting. You never know what you're going to find down in the thrift shops. I'm your host, Jerry Hansen. This is Pine Meadows Hobby Farm. We're a frugal homestead tucked high in the Cascade Ranges of the Pacific Northwest. Please stay tuned to more videos. You could do that by subscribing and clicking that bell icon. That alerts you to new videos as I upload them. Give us a thumbs up. Leave a comment. Be safe. Always be kind. We'll see you guys in the next treasure hunt and the new video I'll be producing here this week on Off the Beaten Path. Yep, we're going somewhere. Stay tuned for that. Bye-bye now.